So hi everybody. Everybody asked me what this dip switch was about on my T580. Oh, if I open the lid, you can see I got 4 servo plugs on there. But why do I have servo plugs and dip switches, you may ask? Well, it's simple. Like most people like to just add a certain color onto the arms of their quadcopters, but I added RGB LEDs. As you can see, the wires coming off, going through the center, going in. So you may wonder why I'm using RGBs. Well, let me hook up a battery and I will explain it to you. So now I got a battery hooked up. I also added a light switch hooked up to the dip switch. And what it does is simple. If I turn on the lights, I'll have green in the front, red in the back, blue on the sides. As you can see, green, blue, blue, red. So now, since you can switch the T580 from plus to X mode, it would do me no good anymore. If I add just a green, red, blue, and blue LED strip. If I want to fly it, I just go over here to my dip switches and I can select my colors. Like this, the first 3 switches are the front one. Next 3 are this one. Next 3 are this. And then those. So what I do, I want to switch it from plus to X mode. I can just go ahead, flip those switches, and have me two green lights. Also switch this one. And have a red light. So now I got 2 green, 2 red. If I want to fly at night, I can switch all the dip switches to on. So all 3 phases on the RGB have power to make it a white light. So I have my lights all white. If I want to go back, just switch my switches again. All I basically have to do is turn them all off. All the lights are off. Go back, start with the front, make it green. The next 3 will be this one over here. Make it blue. The next one will be the back one. Make it red. Make this one blue. I'm back where I started out. Red, green, blue, and blue. You can also mix your colors, like make it yellow. because green and blue makes yellow. Green and red makes kind of bluish. Or just mix your colors. Have all the colors you want. You fly at night, you got all the white lights. Or what you can do is make them all white. Leave the front green. For night flying. Once again, just edit the dip switches. Put the servo plugs onto the leads that come from the RGB light strips, and I added a header pin to the dip switch. On the bottom of the dip switch, because the dip switch basically controls the ground, I got this wire running to the switch. Got this switch running on the bottom into this ground wire going into my battery plug right here. And the same thing with the plus. I just soldered all the 4 plus together and have them running off this positive wire, also running to my battery plug. And this concludes my LotusRC T580 RGB LED mod, which is pretty stealth once the cover is on. Right here. That's it, folks. More videos soon.